Hello, I'm Ruth Richards, and welcome to this first weekly Oracle message of 2022 for week of 3rd of January 2022. Here we are. There's a lot going on this week. We're coming out of some kind of sleepiness after Christmas and New Year, resting, having different activities. And although for most of us we've got bank holidays still this week, there's a certain coming back to some kind of normality after the break. And for that reason, I've chosen the sacred forest. So we've been in our little sacred forest, in our own bubble, having time with family and friends, and now we're coming back out into the world. And the message from the universe is power. So what we can see here is a woman asleep on the forest floor, and a dragon is next to this woman, keeping her safe. And we can see this ball of light here, representing power. So in this case, the dragon is not to be feared. The dragon is a reminder of the dragon in us and our power. So it's time at the start of this new calendar year in the Western world to look at your life and say, who's controlling it? Now, I'm not talking about governments or anything like that, but your day-to-day, your life, your work, the choices that you make. Who's controlling your actions and your choices and your decisions? Is it you? Are you being influenced by influencers? Are you spending too much time on social media? Are there some family members who are expecting you to do things that they want, which goes against what you want or you know is not for your highest good or for your best good? Are the people around you trying to manipulate you to make you do things in a certain way that doesn't feel right in your heart and soul? Those are the questions to ask yourself this week. Who's got the power of your daily decisions? And if it's not you, it's time to take action and start putting yourself first again, reaching into your heart and soul to decide what it is that you want to do and what feels right for you. Now, if that feels like you're being selfish, stop. We're calling that out as BS, okay? It's not selfish. Yes, you may have duties and things you have to do for other family members to care for them, but ultimately, how you feel and what you do in your life is your decision and down to you. And you can always do things for your highest good and for the collective highest good of those around you if you ask the universe for help. Now, if you find the word power triggering because you've got trauma from the past where people have exercised quite abusive power over you, replace it with the word empowerment. It's a beautiful word. It still comes from a place of power, but it comes from a place of power that is compassionate, tolerant and loving, as opposed to power, which we mostly associate in our society with lies, lack of truth, selfishness, cronyism and all that kind of stuff. Think of it as empowerment. You can reach in and find your own empowerment to do what's right for you. Listen to your heart and soul and do that. And why should you do that? You know, the tagline for my business is, I believe that when we're deeply connected to our intuition, we feel more empowered. So connect to your intuition, feel more empowered. If you don't know how to find your own power and empowerment, take some quiet time, meditate, go for a walk in nature, and just really listen to what's going on in your heart as opposed to your head. Allow your head to have a little tea break. And the universe is supporting you to do this. So that's the message for this week. It's finding your empowerment. And you can do it. The universe is supporting you. Look around for the things that don't feel right for you, or people asking you to do things or get involved in things that just aren't right for you. And you can very politely decline without creating any more conflict by saying, thank you, but no, that's not for me right now. Or thank you, but no, that doesn't fit with what I'm doing right now. And we think it's hard to say no, but yet it's so important, because what happens when we don't is we get caught up in things that make us feel miserable. This is the year to stop doing that. This is the year to reclaim your intuition, to say no thank you to the things that are not right for you, and to say yes please and open arms with the things that are right for you. And you do that by standing in your own power and empowerment. What a fabulous week for the first week of 2022, right? I hope you enjoyed this weekly Oracle message. If you do, and you'd like to have one of these messages every day, you can come and join my Oracle Circle. I post a message every day for the Circle, and you also get a longer Oracle reading on the new and full moons. Find out more information, there'll be a link in the comments box near this video. Until next week, have a lovely week. Take care, bye.